Whatever type of music you want to hear, it's right there on Frenchmen Street. And if you don't like the music in this place, you go to the place next door. If you don't like to play music there, you go listen to the people play on the corner. Did y'all see that? Brass music, second line music, jazz. All right, you want to know how to dance to that music?
Yeah.
Rock it. You want to know how to rock to that music?
I do.
All you have to do is move your feet and shake your booty, but you got to do it at the same time.
The Drunken Tourist is in New Orleans. What a town. We can't wait to get the French Quarter and maybe getting off the beaten path a little bit. We don't like to do the touristy shit. But I'm telling you, we just arrived in our Airbnb. Hey, Rockin' Ronnie, I don't have DT's wife with me right now. Rockin' Ronnie's holding the camera, doing a great job. This may be the nicest Airbnb I've been in. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll put the Airbnb number in the description of the video. We're excited. We're going to show you a lot of New Orleans. We're going to try and stay out of trouble, aren't we, Rockin' Ronnie?
Oh yeah, baby.
All right.
That's all you get. You're a good spirit.
So Rockin' Ronnie and I, we've settled for our first pint on a hazy beer, and we're at a place called the, what's it called, Ronnie? The Rum House. And this place is renowned for their happy hours, for great fusion with Caribbean, New Orleans fusion. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna tell you how it's good. We're gonna show you it all. Let's go, Rockin' Ronnie. So Rockin' Ronnie, he went with the seared tuna salad. And as evidenced by the video, it's as tasty as it looks, is it not, Ronnie? It's lovely.
Oh yeah.
And I went with the my fish fingers. So good, crunchy. Fish is cooked perfectly. We're off to a great start in New Orleans at the Rum House. We're actually in the Lower Garden District. We found that out. We are just about in the French Quarter, but we're in a better spot. I forget what they call this place. I'll write it right here. It's Frenchmen Square or Market Square. Anyway, you're going to see it all. You can hear the jazz playing right now. It's going to be great. Let's go. We are at an iconic place here called Snug Harbour Jazz Bar. We've heard great things about it. Busy joint, kind of a hole in the wall, but here the food's good, the jazz is good, and we can't wait. What do you think so far?
Oh, it's awesome. Awesome.
Kind of misunderstood the whole process of how it works here at Snug Harbour. We thought maybe we could have our dinner and the band would be playing in the back room. That's not the case. There's a back room that if we choose to after dinner, we can get tickets. It's $30 a piece. So we may do that. It looks like it's an iconic spot and huge lineups here, so there must be a reason people are coming. So anyway, we'll let you know. We'll give you more footage. We've ordered the food. It's all traditional New Orleans food, and can't wait.
Hey DT, when in Rome, do what the Romans do. In New Orleans, we're doing what New Orleans do. We're having the Windjammer. Cheers, buddy.
If somebody wants an authentic experience in New Orleans, where should they come?
This is a great question. I appreciate that question. Give you some guidance.
Go ahead.
You're good. You're good.
Go ahead. This is authentic.
Okay, so if you are not from New Orleans and you want to come to New Orleans, someone asked me once. I was at this bar in town, and someone asked me. There was a bachelor party happening, and they asked me, "What is the best place to go on Bourbon Street?" And I always tell them Frenchmen St, which is where we are right now. And
it's 2 streets over. Right?
Yeah, it's right outside of the French Quarter. It's where all the jazz music is in the city. And if it's your like first day in the city, you will see jazz in the streets. It's beautiful. I literally hear it over there. Like there's literally a high school band playing right over there, and just skip the French. I mean, you have to see the French Quarter, but it's better to see the French Quarter during the daytime, and then at nighttime come to Frenchmen St.
Ronnie, we're walking
I'm right here. I'm right here with you, brother. I got your back. I got your back.
All right, put the act, Ronnie.
I got.
This is Decatur Street here. I pick you guys up on Frenchmen Street, one of the best streets in New Orleans, man. We over there on Frenchmen Street, we party over there. You party with the locals and the tourists over there. There's 15 clubs on Frenchmen Street. All of them have live bands. They change that bands every 2 hours. There's plenty of places to eat. They even got music in the restaurants, man. You can go sit down and eat a big old steak and a potato and listen to some jazz or some blues, some country western, whatever type of music you want to hear. It's right there on Frenchmen Street. I want you to Google up this guy called Kermit Ruffin. Kermit Ruffin. He's a trumpet player here. He owns a club called the Mother-in-Law. You ever heard that song? You ever heard the song Mother-in-Law?
No.
He didn't like his mother-in-law. And it goes like this here. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law, oh, you just leave us alone. Mother-in-law, mother-in-law. And then Kermit Ruffin bought the place from him, you know. And if you go there, if you go to the Blue Nile on Frenchmen Street, remember the Blue Nile on Frenchmen Street on a Friday night, that'll be the best $10 you ever fucking. His band is the Barbecue Swingers. Man, they're fucking awesome. That's where Kermit Ruffin's actually from. He born and raised in the country.
On the radio, we got the Freebird. You hear that?
The what?
Freebird.
What is Freebird?
On the radio. Leonard Skinner.
Oh, that's what that is, yeah. Well, you see, let me tell you something. I listen to this stuff here.
There you go.
Yeah. You know, this stuff here. Yeah. Remember, the only way you dance to that music is very easy to dance to that music. All you have to do is move your feet and shake your booty. But remember, you got to do it at the same time. I rolled up in the 70s. That's what I listen to because I work from 6 at night to 6 in the morning, and this shit keeps me up in the middle of the night, man. I be listening to Led Zeppelin, Peter Frampton. Do you know anything about those guys? Pink Floyd.
Those are bands.
ZZ Top.
CCR, the Rolling Stones.
Oh man, Mick Jagger. Look what Mick Jagger said. What that song is? You can't always get what you want.
No, you can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, you just might find
you get what you need. Yeah.
Look, I got you on film here.
Thanks. Hi, guys.
See, we're calming you down now.
Oh, we're okay. They just messed up. Like, one lady's just not eating. We can't do that. Crawfish. In the country, we call them crawfish. Down south. If you up north, you say crayfish.
And we finished everything. I tell you, what a spot. DT, this is amazing little seafood spot you found for us. I tell you, I think it's the best seafood I've had in my life.
Wow.
Just was amazing. The shrimp.
How many martinis?
And the gumbo. Oh, no.
Out of 5 martinis, what's the rating, Ronnie?
I would give this a 5 out of 5.
Ooh.
5 out of 5, dude. 5.
So gotta tell you, the food here at where the hell are we again?
Boiled Seafood House.
Boiled Seafood House.
Yes, sir.
We had the charbroiled oysters, the shrimp with the Cajun,
Garlic butter loaf.
as recommended by Destiny. And what else we had? Everything was fantastic.
Good. I'm glad
But
you
the
liked
best thing was the staff and the service.
Yeah.
5 out of 5.
Thank you.
Made it on the trolley.
tip from Rockin' Ronnie here when you're traveling in New Orleans. When you get to the end of the line on the trolley, there's a fabulous and world-renowned restaurant called
Camellia Grill.
Thank you, Rockin' Ronnie, the Camellia Grill. You're just like DT's wife. Anyway, they got a big line up there, so it must be a rockin' spot. I don't know if we're gonna wait, but just a pro tip from Rockin' Ronnie. The Rockin' Ronnie suggestion was spot on. When you're in New Orleans, in the Garden District, make sure you take the trolley.
We got you.
You know the Drunken Tour. Everybody recognizes Rockin' Ronnie and the Drunken Tours. You have to take the trolley when you're in the Garden District. Oh, the mansions, the beautiful homes, the charm, New Louisiana charm of it all. Amazing. It's a must-do. And when you get to the end of it, you got a couple of iconic spots. You got the Camellia Grill, and you got the New Orleans Daiquiri House. So all good. Six Nations.
Size does matter.
Size does matter?
Yeah. You pick them then now.
It's okay.
Drunken tours.
Drunken tours. Where you visit? No problem. I know where that is. Oh my God. I used to work for a Canadian company.
You did?
No.
You watch on YouTube?
I'm shy.
No. We're here with our buddy Mark. We won't say where he's from, what he does, so you can't stalk him. He's a good-looking man. Anyway, we're here at Cafe Amelie, and it's a seafood joint. What street are we on? Not Decatur. We're off Decatur somewhere. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, just off Decatur.
We'll flash the name and the address here if it's good. We're excited. We got seafood. We got traditional New Orleans cuisine. We're listening to Mark all night talk, and we're gonna have a bottle of wine. It's gonna be amazing. Why you only showing him?
No, I got you.
All right.
And you got Rockin' Ronnie.
Why I mean?
A bottle of cab. Drink up. Like it's just whatever.
We have just met Mary here, and she volunteered to come over and talk to the drunken tourists and tell us everything she loves about New Orleans, what she's done, what's been good, what's been bad. Tell us.
I didn't know that when they throw beads at you, you're supposed to flash your tits.
Yeah, she got all these beads without flashing.
Without flashing.
I love the music, the talent. I love the people, the food, of course.
You were on Frenchmen last night.
Yes, incredible.
Yeah.
Excited to be back in Bourbon tonight.
You ready for the next question?
Yeah.
What makes a good man?
I think a good man is
Glasses and short hair and a bad shirt.
floral button-ups.
Running shoes? No hair on his legs?
Yep.
I'm in.
Ronnie, are you still getting in there? You're all over.
I think it makes a good man is a Glen with one end.
Hey.
Oh, there we go.
Mary ain't so scary. She's cool. All right. Thank you, Mary.
I'm going to be taking over. Stay tuned for updates.
Oh my! There's going to be a sequel.
Now, the criteria for the rating at a restaurant, as you all know, the drunk tourist fans, is vibe, value for money, quality of food, service. Here we got service. Took a while to get served. I'm going 3.5 there.
But after we got served.
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, once we got served, it was amazing. Quality of food, I'm going 3.5. Vibe, I'm going 4.5. Quality of food.
Quality of food, 3.
Vibe.
I ended up having the catfish. Catfish was a little.
Yeah. Don't meander. Vibe.
Vibe? There was some good vibe going on. There was some good vibe. You had some tension between the two.
Yeah, we
two
want
tables over here.
Yeah, we want a number for the vibe.
I'm gonna go 4.5 for the vibe.
Value for money?
I'll go about a 3.
Yeah.
So value for money for this restaurant, I'm going to give it a 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Mary maybe chalked it up a bit for me.
No.
Here we go. She took me from 3.5 to 4. It was really nice to meet Mary. Quality food. Here we go.
Thank you so much.
I didn't want to say it in front of the girl that just brought us our bill. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. It wasn't top notch for me.
So I think overall we're.
And my gumbo soup was cold.
Okay. Yeah, no, me too. So I think we're ending up at around a 3.
2.5 for 3.
So when Rockin' Ronnie travels, this is my briefcase.
Oh man!
I'm in If you're ever in New Orleans, give me a call. Bernie at White Fleet, 504-261-7670. Hit me up.
We are at a brunch spot. We're in the Lower Garden District again. We love this area. This is where we're staying our Airbnb. We got a autumn margarita here. It's cute girl with a baby there, and it's called Atchafalaya. Anyway, I don't know how you say it, but it's spelled right there. And we show you all the food, and Ronnie's going lower, and we're gonna have a time. We're gonna have a time, Ronnie. All right, we have completed our two-hour brunch. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, man. You're gonna get run over here, Rockin'. So we've completed our 2-hour brunch here at Atchafalaya, whatever the frick the name is. And I got to tell you, the food was fantastic. The vibe was amazing. Service was a little slow. For that reason, we're only giving it a 4.5. But I'm telling you, you want to see all the, you want to be seen, this is the place to go for brunch in frickin' the Garden District. Rock on.
Nice meeting you, Chris.
Parking, which is valuable uptown, you have nearly an entire lot next door. So having both indoor, outdoor makes it like a little private oasis in here. And there's a few little details just come out. So,
yeah. You said 1890s?
Yeah.
10, 12, 11, and then myself.
Oh, really? All right, when Rockin' Ronnie and I are away, sorry, DT's wife, we always like to take in one of these microbreweries. They've got the best beer. We found this little place here. It's again in the Lower Garden District, and it's called Orleans Brewery. Got myself a hazy, and it's fantastic. Great vibe here, great setting. Gonna get some chicken wings and kick back, right, Ronnie?
Oh, DT, I'm still a little hung. I tell you, I know this is our first pub that we're hitting here on Sunday afternoon. But I tell you, we got in about 3 o'clock last night, and I was feeling her. So probably one of the first time I've ever had a de-alcoholized beer with DT. But it's just how I'm feeling for the moment.
Very cool. The sound that's coming over the speakers right now is a fella that lives 10 miles down the road from me, Matt Mays. Pretty cool, hearing a Canadian artist and a neighbor in New Orleans. Very cool. You get a plate? There's a reason that the Acme Oyster House has some reputation it's garnered. Everything was spot on. The oysters, oh my God, so tasty, fresh, salty. Oh, some of the best oysters I've ever had from the Gulf. Rockin' Ronnie had the crab cakes, amazing. The gumbo was fantastic. We don't do this too often, do we, Rockin' Ronnie? But I think we're talking 5 out of 5 here, are we not? Service was fantastic. The vibe's amazing. Everything was great. 5 out of 5. Hey, there we go. Match around.
Give me 2.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
There we go. I knew you guys were together.
No.
DT. The DT he's okay. He's got us in.
Cut. My crack research team, Ronnie, has found a place that's cooking up authentic New Orleans breakfast cuisine. It's called Another Broken Egg. We're right in front of it. We're going in. We're going to try it. We're going to love it. You're going to see it. Let's go.
Yeah, good morning.
Delicious New Orleans.
Awesome.
Fire Kaya at Another Broken Egg. Come see us on Magazine Street. We always open it from 7 to 2, okay?
2 thumbs up to Rockin' Ronnie for finding this place. Everything is outstanding. I got the, I forget what it was called, but it's an omelet, just loaded with andouille sausage, crayfish, shrimp. Rockin' Ronnie's got the stone crab, hollandaise, whatever it is, but they're both fantastic. Highly, highly recommend this place. Traditional New Orleans breakfast. We're rating this place a rare 5 out of 5. Great service, great vibe, amazing food. Best of all, personality.
All right.
Yeah.
Mother
and daughter, Fire
Jay, and I'm sorry we didn't get
Fire
your name.
Kaya. Fire Kaya.
Fire
The place to be. You know, come holler at me at Another Broken Egg. As soon as you come to New Orleans, come to Magazine, Another Broken Egg on Magazine, okay? Thank you.